Today we're looking at the NOKTA MAKRO SIMPLEX upgrade. This is in April of 2020. As you can see here, we're coming up on the older version. Here we've got it in maximum sensitivity, F3 on the frequency, and we're looking at park mode. $93 on a silver dollar, around 21 on a US nickel. It's got 78 on a dime, clad dime. Usually right around 90 on a clad quarter. $66 on a zinc penny. Around 62 on a US 58 caliber 3-ring mini ball. Solid 95 on a solid brass belt buckle size object. So we're going to go run the update and see what happens. But I can tell you right now, these things go pretty shallow on the high recovery speed park mode, which is one of the best sounding modes. But something like this mini ball, you're generally much better sitting here in field mode, so you can get several extra inches out of it. And an ID, and something like this belt buckle size brass object, you could get on up to a foot and still have an ID in that field mode. We're going to experience what we can, all metal, experience what we can on this upgrade that will allow us to have the extra park mode and with the slow recovery speed. Hopefully we can get a little more depth out of that one. So, well, we're back now after the upgrade to operating system 2.76. I don't have this unit turned on yet. I just want to show you that I'm doing this test underneath power lines that go overhead here and a transformer in town around every kind of interference that you could imagine. I'll get around here and turn this thing on, and we'll look to see the upgrade number. And there it is. It was 2.76. Now as this one starts up, let's go over and get the backlight on. Maybe it's going to help a little bit. Check all of the different settings here. We're going to go in volume in the middle. We're going to the default 90 on the ground balance. Iron volume up. Iron volume turned on. I'm going to switch to F3 because that always gives it quieter around these power lines. Vibrate mode. Let's see, I believe this, yeah, this will give me the backlight I need to shoot. And we're going to skip the illumination. And notice on the sensitivity, I have got one down above the new maximum because I want it to be in the same range as the old machine. Not indicating any particular ground mineralization yet because we haven't swung over the ground. You'll see that bar record if you just got out and started swinging. But here we are in the new, the park mode 2 is the same as the old park mode, which is where we were running before. And I mistakenly said this first coin was a silver dollar, but it's actually a US 50-cent piece, Kennedy half. So Here we go. Let's see how this thing will do. Sorry. Get this where you can see it. Okay, we're hitting 93, 94 on that one. About a 22 on the nickel, same. Dime is around 78. Still the same. I noticed on the quarter's usually hitting 91 now, and it hit 90 before. Penny's still hitting 66. Civil War mini ball hitting around 60, 61, a little higher than it was. And a large brass belt buckle shaped object, 95, the same as it was. But what I've noticed differently about all this is on the range, ID'd range, we've added about 2 inches on a clean park mode ID, where before I would have had to go into field mode, and still getting good recovery. Now, let's go to the new slow recovery mode. Locks right on 95, I like that. Locks on 22, 23 on nickel. Quad dime. We're at 78. A quarter. Used to be 90, now it's 91. Penny 66 on clad penny, zinc penny. 59, 60. Jump around a little bit on the mini ball. It doesn't know what to do with mini ball. And again, still 95, way on up off the ground on the brass belt buckle shaped object. There's all sorts of new settings here. If I go ahead and raise the sensitivity up, it'll start getting a little bit noisier, that sort of thing. I'm still in Park 1 mode. But what I want to show you about here is the ground balance. Ground balance is on 90. And when I went in and ground balanced out here in the yard, where I know I have a clean spot, let's just do that. Go to all metal mode. You should always ground balance in all metal mode, because first I want to see if there's something around there. Okay, I'm in a clean spot. Go to ground balance. Hold it in. About 57 there. Other spots in the yard I might have gotten a 46. Notice the little bar here. That's your ground balance bar, and it's got no black in it right now, so it's all the way to the top on sensitivity. I'll go back to sensitivity down 1, and now we're going to go back over to Park 2 mode. I'm getting a lot of chatter, and that's off this electrical interference. 94, 95. Around 60, 58, 60. 66 on the penny. Still 90 on the quarter. 78 on the dime. 23 on the nickel. And 95 on the half dollar. When I change this stuff around in certain areas, these numbers will change. So depending on your ground balance, and that was this number here, depending on that ground balance, it can alter the ID tones in park mode. But right now we're getting much better depth. You'll just have to believe me on that one. Inch or two better depth on park mode for lock-in IDs, and on up there with full max in the field mode or the all metal modes. What I don't like about it is they moved all metal mode to the end. I'd rather have it where I can get to it a little easier, but I could get to it easily from salt mode there, so I can't complain about that if I'm running salt. Right now I'm fresh water mode or open ground mode. Okay, all the other websites are probably going to tell you what you need, but get out and dig with this. The update will run successfully and you'll have no trouble with it. Thanks a bunch.